enter your name into this thing, just in case. I'm doing it fairly, but I'm enter your name into this.
That doesn't even make any damn sense. There we go. Man, the colors on this is weird, man. My hat looks purple. Like a purple tint to this shit.
Oh, look at you going live right there with the big boy microphone. Don't sit on it now. Don't sit on it.
Oh, yeah, and a big boy webcam, too, here. 1080p. I have to get used to this whole setup here. I don't know, this webcam's kind of weird, man. It kind of looks like I'm in fisheye or some shit. But I don't know. I guess I'll get used to it, I guess. I am a Target, so might not be here long. What do you mean? Oh, I'm at Target. Okay. I was like, what the fuck you mean you're a Target? But you're at Target. Does it? Does it look good? I technically got it for free because I have an Amazon store charge card and you get 5% cash back on it. Well, like with like discounts and points and shit, it was essentially free. Sound is good too? All right. Hey, we're kicking some ass here. Yeah, Amazon for the win. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the webcam till God. I feel like I have to fucking lean into this thing. I wasn't expecting the webcam till Monday, but I got a notification today. They were just like, it's coming today. I was like, fucking hey, dude. What do you want? What do you want? Okay. I know. I feel all professional with my little pop filter and everything. Plus, it has where's it at? It fell on the floor last night. I didn't pick it up. There it is. Nope, that's a sock. There it is. Nope, that's another sock. What the fuck? Ah, there it is. Also has one of these things, so I could slide over the mic. Wow, I can tell the difference with this webcam, though. I just don't like that it looks like it's giving everything a fucking purple tint. That's the only thing I'm not really digging about it. Other than that, it does. It looks good. It's crystal clear and shit. I do like that. I think this is other than the time that I did the unboxing from Hard to Find TV. I think this is probably the earliest I've ever fucking been live. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the earliest I've ever been live. All right, well, while I'm waiting for people, because I am on extremely early. Fancy, I know, right? Can you tell the difference in picture quality too, Jax? Brendan was able to notice. It's different. Like, see, that's what I said. Like fisheye. So yeah, maybe I got to toy with this thing or something a little bit. You know, that's exactly what I said at like the beginning. I was like, this kind of looks like fisheye. You know, but I mean, like, really, what am I doing? Am I doing anything that fucking, you know, that doesn't need fisheye? You know. Plus, we got one more piece of the puzzle. God, I'm never gonna get out of the habit of calling me we when it comes to YouTube, am I? I got one more piece of the puzzle coming. Last night when I tested this, when nobody showed up, I did some gaming last night and tested this. Tested the mic out, not the webcam. The webcam came today. The sound was a little off. I was listening to the sound of the microphone here, and there was like some pops and shit. And they say use headphones, so I bought some headphones. So I'm gonna give that a try when they come on Wednesday. Hey Diana, how's it been going? I'm gonna see if some more people will show up, and then we'll kind of get into the I guess the dirt of why I have not been live for almost 2 weeks now. I was gonna make a video about it, but I really don't want to do a video about it because when I try to make a video about situations like this, it gets really convoluted and shit. I kind of like doing it live better. So hold on just a second. I'm gonna grab a drink. Let's go cream soda. Good. Oh, you're waiting for your check again? It's gonna be like the first time around, huh? Did you ever get your 600 check, Diana? The one that they sent out? Did you ever get the $600 check? Are you still waiting for that one, or are you waiting for the 1,400? What makes you think I got my 1,400? Yeah, you got the 600? Okay. Oh, and remember, Diana, remind your dad that my birthday is like in a month now. So if he wants to PayPal me, Cash App, something like that. I'm waiting for the 1,400 too. Hi, I love the tea. Oh, there we go. Hey, what's up, Richard? And Richard, if you haven't seen it yet, there is a video I posted called Epic Wrestling Matches of YouTube that you are in. You and Conspiracy Trifecta. It's I take this. There's a mobile game called Wrestling Revolution, and you can do matches and shit like that. The game that you were watching that night on live, when apparently I thought people could hear me and shit, and they couldn't. So I did like a whole card of matches and shit, and I did you and Conspiracy Trifecta, aka Conspiracy Theorist, as I called them. I did, and your director Richard Chat. That's your wrestling name in the game. I did director Richard Chat and Conspiracy Theorist versus Little Bitch Joe Shipley in a hardcore handicap match. So if you haven't seen epic wrestling matches of YouTube, it is posted. So plus, there's also some other great matches if you haven't seen it. There is a Brett affiliated versus Miss Jack Chic, aka Jackie, in a brass knuckle last person standing match. There is also Malcolm Trout versus the ArtistVersion1 in an exploding barbed wire death match. There is a great battle royal to kick off the night, and finally in the main event, the beef will finally be settled. It is Wet Movie and Gabe taking on Cool Spoofer. Legally can't call him Cool Duder. Cool Spoofer and his partner Murph in a steel cage Hollywood street fight. So 31 minutes of action in that show. So if you haven't got to see it, I highly suggest checking it out. I have a lot of fun doing the Wrestling Revolution shows and everything. So hopefully more is to come. I'm going to be working on a lot more original content, and there'll be more on that a little later if more people show up. So, because me and my buddies, we want to start a podcast. Well, I want to start a podcast. I just kind of dragged them into it, essentially. And just FYI for anybody watching, the epic wrestling matches of YouTube took fucking forever to make. It was the longest one it ever took me to make because, like, oh my god, like there's so many factors that go into it because interference in matches can happen. So like when you're having like Miss Jack Chic versus Brett affiliated, then all of a sudden Alberto Del Rio shows up and interferes. Like I can't work around that. You know, especially when I'm trying to guide a certain story somewhere. So like then I'd have to start over again. Or like I'll get a notification during it because I screen record it. So then I have to like start over, start the match over again. Sometimes it really sucked because I'm just like, oh damn, this was going so good and shit. Like the exploding barbed wire death match, I probably did the most because I was just like, damn, man. Like sometimes they would just fight on the floor. They wouldn't even get in the ring and explode shit. Jackson, Brett, that took a couple times. Because at first it was just a fist fight. You can set up a match in there for fist fight. And they were just not giving me what I wanted. So I was like, let me set the match for something else. And I can't remember what I set it to next. But I set it, and again, they just fought on the floor and did submissions. And that was pissing me off. So I finally just set it for a brass knuckle last person standing. I was finally getting something that I wanted there. And I think the last match actually took the shortest time. I think I filmed in quotations here. I think I did it like twice. I think the first one was meh. I was just like, this is okay. It's passable, but like I want something a little more epic. And then when I did it the second time, it was more epic. And I think the Richards match with Little Bitch Joe Shipley, that took me about 3 times to get it right. Because then I have to screen record each match, and I have to plug them into the iMovie, and then I have to put my fucking voiceover over it doing commentary and shit. So Hey, Jax, random question. Everything okay in relationship land? I haven't heard anything about old Anthony in a while, so. Yeah, he's back in his town. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, like usually you kind of mention something in like the group chat or something. His name hasn't popped up, so I was just like, huh, I wonder, has there just been nothing noteworthy, or did something happen and I didn't know about it? So I was just curious. There it is. I haven't been so chatty in general. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I get that way sometimes too. You know, that or I'll get like the circle, so to speak, by which I mean like I'll fucking shut off people, and then like only like X people are allowed to speak to me. You know, like if you message me, if somebody messaged me, I'm like, "Are you in my circle right now?" Oh shit, this is early. Yeah. I just it's early because I just got all my new equipment set up, David. I don't know if you noticed. Well, I know you noticed this bad boy here. And of course you go right for Jackie. Okay. Oh, fuck me then. All right. Well, it's the Amazing Fucking David show now. All right. Yeah, it's more like that kind of. Yeah, I hear you, Jax. I hear you. I just must not be in the circle. Mm. It's okay. I promised myself I wouldn't cry. And David, if you haven't seen my latest video, Epic Wrestling Matches of YouTube, you are in that video. David Demand is in that video. So. I know you say you usually keep up with the videos that I post, but God, I gotta get used to this mic being here because there's like a table latch, like you can hook it to the table and shit. And thanks, man. Yeah, I think you actually do very well in it because there's an opening battle royal with the people that don't have actual matches on the card, and I think you do well in it. It's either you or Devin that do very well in it. I can't remember which one it is, but. Oh, and Jax, FYI, Carla is actually in that video too. I actually made a wrestler for Carla. KBN is her name. KBN, Carla Beauty Norris. She's also in that video too. I know you two are not big wrestling fans, but all you need now is a sponsor like coldest water bottle, and boom, you're on the trending page. Which video? The Epic Wrestling Matches of YouTube video, where it's the video game with like the wrestling matches and shit. Like you have a match against Brett, Jax. Brett commented on it and shit. I figured that'd be a good matchup, you and Brett. It was fun. Because I'm going to be trying to work on some more original content. Like, in fact, tonight, I actually got to start writing down lines and such for a new episode of Game On. That's right, Game On. Because in the very first episode of Game On, there is a twist. I can't believe it. No crackling sound. Last night, I was hearing crackling sound, though. Because last night, I went live at like a fucking 11 p.m. and did like Artists After Dark Gaming just to test out the mic. I didn't have the webcam yet. The webcam came today. It was supposed to come tomorrow, but it actually came today. So when I tested out last night, I went and watched the replay of it because nobody showed up. And there was crackling. Like I got close to the mic and I said, "Be breezy." And it went breezy. I was like, oh, fuck. So I heard headphones really help. So Wednesday I will have a pair of headphones as well. And if again, I don't want to go into it when there's like only 2 people talking in here. Well, 3 technically, because I know Diana's in here lurking. I don't know who the 4th one is. Richard was in here earlier. I don't know if he's watching epic matches of YouTube now or not. He said he couldn't wait to see it, so I don't know if he's watching that now or not. So, what about this, David? Does it still come in clear? Can I like lean back from it and shit? How's this sound? Can I like lean back and chill? Or do I fade out? Raise from your job or stimulus, wherever you got this money from. It was money well spent. Oh, I sell crack now. I sell crack. So I couldn't hold that for me. I was just looking at myself and I was just like, fuck. No, stimulus. Stimulus. I made watching Fastlane too. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot about Fastlane. Shit, man, I needed plausible deniability. What was I gonna say? Oh, stimulus. So yeah. And actually, this is not even paid for yet. Well, the webcam is. The webcam I essentially got for free because I have an Amazon charge card. And you get 5% cash back on whatever you buy and shit like that. Well, I have like $26 in points. So like the webcam, like after a discount and shit was like $23 because I have Prime. So I used like $23 of my points. So the webcam was free. I essentially got the webcam for free. This beauty over here was $40. But it's not paid for yet. I put it on my charge card just so I can get the cash back, you know? So I got to pay that off when I can. But I did make one extravagant purchase. I keep getting denied. You keep getting denied for what? The stimulus? No Amazon charge. The trick is you got to wait a year before you can apply again. Don't wait like fucking 3 months or something and apply again. You got to wait a year. You know, that's what I did with Discover. Like when I got a Discover card, here's the secret about me. The way people go to the casino and play slots and shit is the way I apply for credit cards. I have credit cards I don't even fucking use. But like people go to the slot machine and they're like, yeah, let me just play, see if I can win some more. That's how I go for credit cards. I'm just like, I don't even need this card, but let's see if I can get it. Hey, I got it. And I fucking get it and I never even fucking use it. That's how I ended up with a fucking Hot Topic credit card. I used it once. And that was when we had that fucking storm and shit. You know? But the Discover card, they kept sending me shit in the mail. Here, apply for a Discover. So I applied for a Discover and they denied my ass. So I was like, man, fuck Discover. So like a year goes by, and again, they keep sending me fucking these envelopes, and every day it's a fucking different color. Here's a purple one. Here's a gold one. Here's a fucking red one. Here's a black one. Here, apply for Discover. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna apply for this Discover card again, just so it'll stop sending me mail. I'll get denied. Boom, shit's over, right? Nope, got approved. Got approved. I can't have cards. I know, because you have a problem, Jax. In fact, now that we have you here, this is your intervention. Jax, when you have credit cards, it really hurts. Okay, I'm just kidding. How's work? I'm taking the whole next week off, so that should tell you. I finally fucking lost it at work, and I just too much little bullshit that just built up into a big fucking pile to where I finally just lost shit. You know, like I finally got to talk to like our area manager, and I was just like, this is getting too much because like I seriously thought I'm like, one of y'all are gonna end up dead. I don't know which one, but one of y'all are gonna end up dead if some of this shit around here doesn't stop. You know. I mean, yeah, me physically I'm okay, but like just like little shit, like I used to being the operative word, I used to wear my hat backwards at work. I wore it like that for 2 years. No one said a word. No one batted an eye, nothing. I'd show up to work, turn my hat around, boom, we're good to go, man. You know? So all of a sudden now they're making a big stink about, Will, you have to turn your hat around, 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 you have to turn it around. Fuck! I finally was just like, why? It's been 2 years and nobody said anything. What? I have to really get used to it. What about this, David? Does this still sound good? Are we still good? Am I fading? So I finally was just like, why? Why is this a big deal all of a sudden? And the response was, it just is. Fine, fuck. So I turned the fucking hat around. All right. So one day our area manager's there and like everybody was up front busy and shit. And I had 2 seconds. So like I run to the back and I was just like, her name's Kim. And I was like, Kim, just real quick, while all the adults are up front, for 2 years I wore my hat like this. Why all of a sudden is it a big deal that I turn it around? Now, apparently our old manager, Bill, apparently did a lot of shit that he wasn't supposed to be doing. And I'm just now finding out about it. Apparently the hat turned backwards thing was just something he didn't enforce. And I was just like, see, and nobody could tell me that. Nobody could just say, oh, well, Will, that's the way it's supposed to be worn. And, Bill wasn't supposed to be doing that. Instead of, it just is a problem. All right. So that was one. So I start turning the fucking hat around. And I start, now what was the other? Okay. So yeah, during the summertime, it gets hot in that bitch. I don't know if anybody ever here has worked in the food industry service, but like it gets hot. So when I was just a CSR, next to my little computer and shit, I'd have a fan. So like when it gets hot in there, boom, turn the fan right there, boom. Then you're calling, boom, all right, fan right there. So the other day, it no shit, it almost got 80 fuck degrees in that fucking place. I was like, fuck this noise. And now I'm on like the cut table, so I'm like next to the oven and shit. So I was like, fuck this noise. You ain't gonna start cooking I'm not gonna start smelling dumplings and there's no Chinese restaurant, you know what I'm saying? So I go grab my fan to where I have it, and I hook it up next to the cut table and I get like a perfect fucking flow, just yeah, right there, baby. Yeah. So I cut a couple pizzas and shit. No, we have AC, but during the summertime and shit, man, oh god, it's still hell in there sometimes, So all of a sudden the phone rings. I go answer the phone. Here comes my boss, wrapping the cord around my fan, lays it down. And I just look at her like, and she walks away. I'm like, are you fucking? So I was like, yeah, that'll be about 40, 45 minutes. Okay, bye. I walked to the back and I'm like, what the hell? It's almost 80 degrees in here. And she was just like, I have the AC on now. I'm like, okay, fine. Fucking, this is, okay. So finally, the little straw that broke the camel's back, it's a fucking insignificant thing, but it broke the camel's back. Of course, you have to wear a mask at work. No problem. I wear a mask in front of the customers. I wear a mask with the food, all that shit. So at the time, we were just wearing whatever fucking mask we had. We had disposable ones at work, or, if we fucking brought one in, like I had this mask that was like based off a Mexican luchador I like named La Parca. And it was comfortable, man. It was like nice, comfortable mask, man. You put it on and shit. It stretched out perfectly where you could breathe and shit. Perfect mask, man. Brilliant. Well, anyway, after a year of the pandemic, we finally got our official Pizza Hut mask. You know, black with a little Pizza Hut logo right here and shit, which, you know, cool. She hands the mask over to him. I mean, like, literally, she hands the mask, like, here you go. And the first thing out of my mouth was, hey, quick question. If for some reason we misplaced this, can we wear, like, our other masks that we have and shit? And she was like, well, when you're at work, we prefer you wear these. I'm like, no, I get that. I prefer that you want the Pizza Hut mask one, but I'm just saying, if we misplace this for some reason, can we wear our other ones? And she was like, oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay, well, lo and behold, 2 days later, I fucking misplaced the stupid thing. Okay, I'm digging through like my backpack that I carry to work and shit, and I'm like, fuck, I misplaced the damn thing already. I'll be damned. But there's my La Parka one. So I slip that bad boy on. I get like fucking here. It's not even hooked around my ears. Okay, I get hooked here. I was like, oh well, and I get here, and she's like, oh no, you have to wear the Pizza Hut one. I'm like, are you? Now this is all in my head. What I'm about to say is just all in my head. Okay. I'm like, 2 fucking days ago, I straight up fucking asked you, like, if we misplaced this for whatever fuck reason, can we wear our other mask that we have? And you said yes. Now, 48 fuck hours later, you're telling me no? After you just put the shit down, that's it. I was done. And I don't mean like I'm done as in like, fuck it, I'm done. I'm just gonna fuck it. I literally sat where I sit and answer phones for almost 3 weeks and did nothing. I would get up every now and then, fold the boxes and shit. I would literally just answer phones, check people out, fold boxes. If they needed help with something and asked me, that's when I would do it. But I was not like, oh shit, let me grab that for you. No, fuck you. You know, if I hear the cut table just in fucking sheer disarray and shit, I'm like, y'all got it. I sat there for fucking 3 weeks and did nothing because I was so fucking over that place. You know? So finally, yesterday, as a matter of fact, no, not yesterday. I'm sorry, Saturday. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. I don't understand that some places are like this, but like our old regional manager, her name was Cheryl. If you had a problem and you needed to talk to Cheryl, you could just get her number from somewhere or someone, give her a call and say, hey, I'm having some problems with this, blah, 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 blah. And she'll be like, okay, well, you know, I'll see what I can do about it. You know, if this happens, do this. If this, you know, boom, problem solve it. So I wanted to talk to Kim. Kim's above our store manager. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to talk to Kim. So I go to the back with a pen. I have a pen in my hand, you know, and I'm looking all over like our numbers and shit. And I'm like, all right, here's this store. There's this. Fucking, okay, where's Kim? Fucking, I'm looking all over. There's no number for Kim. I'm like, where the fuck is the number for Kim? I'm fucking looking again. I finally just said, fuck it, you know. So I go ask the manager up front. Name's Rhonda. And I was like, Rhonda, I looked all over back there. Where's the number for Kim at? Because I need to give her a call and let her know what the hell's going on here. Because Rhonda knew I was fucking unhappy. You know, I didn't give a fuck. And she was like, oh, you can't just call Kim. I was like, what do you mean I can't just call Kim? She was like, oh, no, you have to talk to this person first and this person, then you can talk to Kim. I just walked out. I was so fucking done at that point. What's up with the color? I knew there was something wrong with the color. I don't know. I got a fucking toy with this thing, man. So I finally put in a time off request. So I'm taking this whole next week off and shit. I just need some time away from that place before I kill one of them. Maybe because I'm like right under the light. Maybe that's it or something. Are you going anywhere? No. No, I'm just taking a fucking week off. I just need to get away from that place for a while. Everything looks purple. That's what I said. See, I knew I wasn't fucking crazy. I knew I wasn't fucking crazy when I said everything looks purple. I knew it. See, I knew I should have bought a ring light today. I was going to buy one of those like little fancy ring lights and shit, but I was like, do I really need one? And I was like, nah, fuck it. I don't need one. Shit, I knew I should have bought one. Fuck. Ring lights are great. Yeah, shit. Maybe I should buy one. Fuck. I'm technically only 50 deep into this equipment, so now that I'm seeing it, so do your eyes. Oh. Should put applications out other places, just see what kind of feedback you get. That's the thing. Like all the places around here, I've either been denied or or too far for me to work. Because like you got to understand, like when I got the job at Pizza Hut and shit, that was do or die. It was either work at Pizza Hut or go work at that fucking factory and shit. Let me see. Let me turn off the fucking overhead light and we'll see how it looks. Hold on. Oh no, it's that light. How's this look? Does this look better? I look like fucking Casper the Friendly Ghost, but looks a little better. But I sound great. All right, we'll stick with this for right now. Some nights, though, y'all are going to have to know I don't like it. Oh, yeah? And who the fuck are you? What, you think I'm just going to turn on the light again just because you don't like it? Let me turn it back on. You asked. What happened with the regular lighting? I don't know. This is the same lighting I've used. It's the new camera, dude. 1080p, man. I'm fucking in HD. I'm in AD, man. I'm in artist definition now. That's why it's purple and shit. I don't know how to adjust the colors on the stream. I'm lucky I was able to build this fucking thing on my own yesterday. So there are 7 people watching. So I want to get into it because probably the only person signed up for the cock. No, I didn't sign up for that. Is that a purple shirt or black? Am I having a shirt? It's black. Trust me, this is not a what color is the dress situation. It's a black shirt. So the only person in here that really knows the fucking situation is probably Gold Rush. But there's a reason why I have not been live the last couple of weeks, and that is like essentially like and I don't, this doesn't go for the fucking people in this room, but like I am fucking sick of you people. I mean that's what it essentially boiled down to. It's just that like my problems are pretty well documented, and like the problems from last year and shit are well documented. And oddly enough, this does not involve that. Strangely, but the last time I was live, I've had to put up with a lot of shit from those people who, fucking ridicule me and make false accusations about me on the internet and, post pictures of my child and shit like that. I've had to put up with a lot. And I believe that I've persevered a lot through that. There's been many times where like, I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just going to quit. But, there's always that fucking small piece of me that's just like, you can't let them win, And every time I fucking show up here, I still show up, and every now and then they'll pop their head in and shit and want to fucking stir the pot a little bit and shit, and I still fucking press on. There's always that piece of me that's just like fucking just stop, man. Just there's only it's kind of like a boxing analogy. It's like there's only so many times you can be knocked down before you just have to fucking stay down. And through all that. There's a reason why there's so many blue wrenches in here and shit. And those are the people that I know come in here and fucking, want to chill and want to hang out with me and shit like that, which is awesome and shit. How did they get pictures of your kid? Beat shit out of me, dude. Your guess is as good as mine. But it's really not even about them right now. I'm just using them as an example because I don't want to rile them fuckers up. But the last time I was live, somebody who comes in here normally and shit, they come in here and they're usually real chill. They've actually sent shit for the Christmas video, and all that shit, man. Like just, I don't know what it was. It wasn't, You know, it wasn't even like a major fucking comment, but like it was just one of those things that I'm just like, really, dude? Like, you know, like, did you really have to go there and shit? You know, it was just one of those things where like, did you really have to fucking keep pressing on and shit like that? It just really lets me know, like, fucking where you stand with me and shit like that. Cause like, I put up with a lot of shit. I you know, again, you know, not to keep fucking ringing the same bell and telling you guys the same sad story. I mean, but there's been times where, you know, I've sat in a different basement, not this one, but I've sat in a basement with fucking at 4:30 a.m. on the line with a fucking suicide hotline. You know, there's been times when it's come to that and shit like that over something way more fucking, you know, intense than this fucking comment. You know, beating a dead horse. Yeah, thank you. You know, you're not helping at the moment. Just say no. But like I it's now to the point where like the people who come in here and claim they support me and shit are showing, or even them, even they are showing their fucking true colors. And that's why I was just like, I can't keep going fucking live and shit. I mean, I'm not gaining anything from, oh, Jesus Christ. If everyone around you is the problem, maybe you're the problem. Okay, Malcolm. Yeah, good. Yeah, good luck. Fuck off, person who watched a fucking half an hour video and then fucking just didn't even mention anything wrong with the video. Go fuck yourself. Malcolm, fucking get over it, dude. Get over it. People talk about me not fucking giving up on shit. Malcolm, get over it. For anybody who wants to know what I'm talking about, Malcolm Trout was when I had the Facebook the YouTuber only Facebook page, okay? When these problems first fucking popped up, like the original problems, I should say, I posted a video about it and he came in there talking smack. And I'm just like, dude, you added me on Facebook, okay? And then you want to start talking smack about it. So like I blocked him from the page and shit. And he waited till like a couple days ago to finally, I guess, get his revenge and shit. And, you know, and like I fucking lost it. I'll admit, I fucking lost it. You know, I eventually had to stop commenting because my comments weren't going through. Like it would say 4 replies and it said 5 replies. And then like when I'd go back, it would say 4 replies again. So like my comments weren't going through. So I finally had to stop. You know, but like, dude, you came to somebody's Facebook page that you claim to be a fucking friend of or a fan of, whatever, supporter of. You talk smack about them and then got blocked and then you're pissed about it. Dude, I understand that I can't get over shit sometimes. You know, some shit more than others, some shit more justified than others. But dude, get over it, man. Anyway, see what these notifications are. Okay. So yeah, so that's why I haven't been live the last few weeks here, because fucking not Malcolm, not the dude who just came in, but somebody else who has come in here, claimed to be a supporter. Like I said, even sent shit for the Christmas video and shit like that. You know, when he come in here and just run his mouth. And, you know, I'm over it. I'm just going to have to go back to the old method of doing things where, like, if you fucking come in here and sneeze wrong, then you're out of here. Spending money on the wrestling auctions. Ah, yes. Yes, I am. Speaking of the wrestling auctions, I'm going to do a more in-depth video about it, but we got the Carmella here. My beautiful Carmella. And we got the Sonya Deville, my 11x14 Sonya Deville. Right there. And my new pride and joy, which if there was ever a fire and I could grab 2 things, I'd probably grab my kid and this right here. And that is my Lacey Evans signed photo. Right there. I love it. They don't come with certification, but they do have the PSA sticker here. PSA, and this one I believe is JSA. Yeah, this one's JSA certification right here on the. I thought this thing had autofocus. Well, it's on there. This one, unfortunately, is not certified in any way, but I have seen Carmela's signature many, 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 many times. So I know for a fact this is her signature. You can tell it's marker to photo. This is a legit signature, and I trust that guy. So plus, I got 2 more coming from the guy. I bought one from him before his live, and I bought one on his live. So yeah, in case anybody's curious what I'm talking about, Sky High Signatures and Memorabilia, I believe that is the name of his. Sky High Signatures and Memorabilia, yes. But yes, like I said, if there was ever a fire and I can only grab like 2 things, I'd probably grab my kid and I'd probably grab this right here. My Lacey Evans signed picture. And like I said, I'll go more in depth to it once I make a video about it because there's actually a story behind this. But look at that. And this I got for like a steal because like usually his 11 by 14s are much higher. Yeah, that's 8 by 10. This is 11 by 14. Usually his 11 by 14s are a little bit higher, but he gave me he put like a quick sale deal on this, and I got it and shit. Great deal on this one. And the one I bought the other night, he said there's also a picture showing proof that the person signed it and shit. Oh, it's so good. I'll give you a clue. No, that's too obvious. If I give you the clue, which is in my brain, it's too obvious. It'll give you a 50-50 shot on who it is. But trust me, because I think because speaking of which, now that I've got why I haven't been live, male or female? Female. Come on, man. Well, I do have 1 male coming. The package I have coming is going to be 1 male, 1 female. So, but I will say now that I got why I haven't been live out of the way, that because these lives are not going to be like they used to. There is no more set schedule. There is no more Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. There is no more bullshit like that. I'm only going live tonight to test out the new equipment. It'll basically just be like, hey, am I bored tonight? Fuck it, let's go live. That'll basically how we're going to do lives for now. How I'm going to do lives from now on. I really got to stop referring to myself as we. It's like some fucking psycho shit. Well, kind of makes sense then. Anyway, but I am going to try and focus on more original content because that's kind of went by the wayside, which is why I uploaded the board game update that I did and the epic wrestling matches of YouTube, which Gold Rush, by the way, you are in that video. By the way, you're in the opening battle royal if you haven't seen epic wrestling matches of YouTube yet. Hey, even Malcolm Trout's in that video. Hey, I forgot about that. Malcolm Trout's in that video. Yeah. Which was a replacement. I originally had somebody else in that match with me. But the Malcolm Trout incident happened when he came to the board game update video. So I was like, fuck it. I renamed one of the wrestlers and said, fuck it, we're putting in Malcolm Trout in that match, and we're gonna roll with that. But yeah, I actually have a good idea for like the next new episode of Game On. So pretty good twist in the first episode. It explains a lot because I have a direction on where I want to go with the next set of episodes of oh dude, yes, Baker Rosa, man, fucking superb. If I already didn't love Britt Baker, man, I love her even more now. Thunder Rosa I've always been okay with, when she was Cobra Moon and Lucha Underground and shit. But Thunder Rosa is cool too. Like there's one shot. I mean, God, I'd have to go back and screenshot. But there's a shot where like I'm pretty sure somebody's probably already screenshot it. I'm pretty sure if I looked it up, I could find it. But like, there's a shot of Britt Baker where the blood's coming down and shit, and she just looks into the camera and smiles. And I was just like, oh. It was kind of like the Vince McMahon fucking WrestleMania 19 moment where like fucking Vince kind of like looks up, like that fucking moment. So, and also, me and my buddies, we're gonna. All right, guys, I have to go feed and walk my dog. Hopefully, you're still on after I finish. If not, I'll catch you at the next one. All right, David. Hey, I will go as long as Jackie. Always a pleasure. That's one. If you come back, that is one. That's the next epic wrestling matches of YouTube. It's fucking David versus Miss Jack Sheik. I'm booking that now. But like I was saying, I mainly got the mic, not for lives or anything like that. But I mean, it helps. Don't get me wrong. But pretty soon, me and my two buddies that I've known for like, what is it, 12 years now, I think? Maybe a little longer. We are going to attempt, finally, I can actually say we and mean it. Well, we're going to attempt to start a podcast on wrestling. I laid out a pretty solid format. We're going to do a wrestling podcast called The Three-Way Dance. So, I laid out a pretty solid format. So we just need to find time to do a pilot and shit. Since apparently you can record from Zoom. I did not know you could record from Zoom. So that's the route we're going to go. I'll just record it from Zoom and boom. That's how we'll do it and shit. Because the format I got laid out was intro, news bits, and then I have a game prepared called It Came From eBay, which I would give my friends Nick and Shelby an item that I find for like a bizarre fucking wrestling item from eBay. Tell them what it is, and then they have to guess how much it's going for on eBay. And then we will go into the weekly review where we talk about, what's happened that week in wrestling, Raw, AEW, NXT, SmackDown, such like that. And then we will do the Sportster list of the week, where I will look up a Sportster list and we will discuss whether we agree or disagree with their choices. And then finally, we will do the vintage suggestion of the week, where we will suggest either a pay-per-view, a show, a segment, a match, anything our hearts desire to wrap up the show. And then if it catches on, if people leave comments and shit like that, we'll take Q&A. Have you listened to Busted Open? I've heard of them. I don't think I've ever listened to them. I've been listening to a lot of OSW lately. Oh, on Sirius? No, I haven't. Great wrestling show, not a podcast. Okay. Yeah, like I've heard of them before. Like I may have read some reports about them, like, this wrestler appeared on Busted Open Radio, and, so I may have heard about them, but I just never listened to them. So yeah, now that I got all my equipment and everything ready, we're gonna try and nail down I'm watching TV, so I'll catch you later. Oh, hey, Jax, before you go, by the way, I don't think Tori likes me, by the way. I just wanted to point that out there. Dave, look at that with Bully Ray Mark. Oh, okay. So, yeah, that's the show they're on. Okay. Why is that? Because I added her on Snapchat, and, like, she never added me back. She has me on that subscription thing. Okay, and then, like, I finally found her on Facebook because she came up in my fucking, like, people you may know. She still hasn't added me. It's one thing with Erica, that I understand because, we're still working towards that. But no, she still hasn't added me. I was just like, fine. Oh, I don't think Tori likes me anymore. Or if she liked me to begin with. But that's okay. I don't mind. Oh, I don't know. I haven't really talked to her. Oh, okay. All right, later. You're just going to watch a TV show other than me? Better be a good damn TV show. That's all I got to say. Yeah, wait a minute. Let me message her. That better be a good show. Bitch. Okay. Right. Yeah. Where did everybody go? Hello? Is anybody out there? Hello? I'd like to get down now. Hello? Is there anybody out there? I have good equipment now. You can come watch. Hello? I'd like to get by now. Hello? You can get free rays in the description down below. Just remember to use my checkout code ARTIST. And you'll get 4 great flavors of rays. Just don't forget to use the checkout code ARTIST. Damn, I should have went on StreamYard so I could have gamed during these fucking lulls and shit. What are you 4 people doing? That I'm not doing anything. Hello? No, seriously, I'm not fucking doing anything. What are you doing? Oh, this does really bring out my eyes. Hello there. If you 4 people are watching, if you go to the Amazon wish list in the description and buy the Twizzlers, you'll get free rays. Oh, I can delete that now. I got that. Just had to delete something from my wish list. I have it now. Pass. Hello? I'm not doing anything. So how can you 3 people be entertained? Hello? Didn't kickoff show on? Was there a kickoff match announced? I don't think so.
No, you're an underdog.
Ooh. Oh, seriously? Riddle and fucking Ali was the kickoff match? Are you shitting me? Shit. All right, well, let's see here. Beautiful side slam by Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle with the Broton. Kick out by Ali. Retribution. Standing at ringside watching. Oh, kick to the chest by Riddle. Riddle going for that Broplex. Nice reversal from Ali. Sweep under kick. And another Broton, but gets kicked in the back here. We could be looking at a new United States champion here. Not likely. Because that would mean that WWE actually wants to do something with Ali, but no. The fuck are you 4 people doing? It doesn't make any goddamn sense. Come on, Ali. I'm watching the fucking Fastlane kickoff show since you 4 fuckers ain't talking. Well, 3. I'm probably Diana's in there lurking, which, you know. Yeah, I kind of like that there. Bring that back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Riddle too, but okay, turn this fucking chat off. Jesus. Okay, I can't turn off the chat. Okay, that sucks. There we go. Did he seriously just lock in a submission? Really? Why did this have to be the kickoff match, man? Let me bring it up on my phone. Let me bring me up on my phone here, just in case. Still 4 people watching, not saying a damn thing. Again, I've sat here for the last, almost 15 minutes now and done nothing. Yet 3 of the 4 people in here find that entertaining. I don't understand it. You could have either A, asked me some questions, got a conversation going, or B, you could have watched somebody else on YouTube, or C, you could have went outside and made yourself a better citizen. I have no idea. There you go, Ali. There you go. Yes! I like that. I like that roll through Okay, Ali's getting too much offense here, so I definitely don't think he's going to win now. I want him to win, but I don't think he's going to. Good. Finally, 2 people got the message and left. Finally, fuck. Like, I'm not doing anything. Either fucking interact or fucking don't stay here, man. Shit. Oh, no, that's not the bro mission. Come on. Damn it. Come on, Ali. Well, there's the Broplex. PK coming up. Bam. And, the knee. Come on, Ali. Come on, man. Floating bro coming up. Floating bro. Oh, the knees. You got the knees up. Come on, Ali. Come on, baby. Come on, man. Why the fuck does Matt Riddle have a mushroom tattooed on his ribs? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna say whatever this is, he misses it. I knew it. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Fisherman Buster. Goji clutch! Goji clutch! Come on. Come on, well, I doubt Riddle's gonna tap. Reach. And he. Oh, no, no. Don't argue with Retribution. Don't worry about that shit. Come on. I don't get it with Mia Yim. Mia Yim is like Jade and TNA. Fire. Mia Yim as Mia Yim and Reckoning. Not so much. Why do I sense a bro Derek coming from the top rope here? Or that. That might work too. Yep, here it is. Yeah, I fucking knew it. I knew there was going to be a bro Derek from the top rope. There it is. Ball game. Fuck. I knew it. Fuck. I was like, why do I have a feeling there's going to be a fucking bro Derek from the top? And I'll be damned. I called it. That's how you know you've been watching wrestling way too long, when you can start calling this shit from a distance. Well, maybe at WrestleMania we'll get the trifecta here, and Yeah, okay, we got it. He lost. We got it. Watching the aftermath here. They're going to beat the fuck out of him, aren't they? Because Mia Yim does not need to be in this group. She never needed it. Let me turn the sound on for this. Nope. Yim is out. Slapjack's out. AKA Shane Thorne. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Dijakovic and Williams are out. Okay. Oh, they just killed Ali's career, just like that. Oh, shit. All right. Well, all right. I waited long enough. Okay. Well, don't know the next time I'll be live, because like I said, there was no more set schedule. But keep on the lookout for some original content. So yeah. All the stuff you need to know is in the description down below. You know, PayPal, Venmo, all that good stuff. If you guys want to help a brother out and everything. So until next time, I'm the ArtistVersion1. And remember, be breezy.